Lean management is, a really powerful method. It helps organizations improve efficiency and drives continuous improvement in all processes. Many businesses around the globe use lean principles because, they aim to deliver more value to their customers. This involves eliminating waste in every form. Waste can be time, materials, or even effort. The core idea is to make operations smoother and much more responsive. Lean focuses on optimizing workflows and seeks perfection through small, ongoing changes. This approach fundamentally changes how work gets done, creating a culture of constant betterment. Lean is often seen as just a set of technical tools. However, it is much more than that. Lean is equally a social system. The technical aspects provide the structure, while the social aspects provide the engagement and commitment. Without the people side, lean tools often fail to deliver their full potential. People are the ones who use the tools, identify problems, and suggest improvements. Therefore, the human element is absolutely critical for sustainable lean success. Understanding this dual nature is honestly the first step. The social system in Lean empowers employees and encourages them to take ownership of their work. This fosters a sense of responsibility and pride. When people feel valued, they are more likely to contribute ideas and become active participants in the improvement process. This is very different from traditional top-down management. In a lean environment, everyone is an improver. The technical tools are merely enablers, but it is the engaged workforce that truly brings lean to life. This synergy is what makes lean so effective in various industries globally. This integrated approach of technical and social systems is vital. It helps organizations build a culture of continuous improvement, or Kaizen. It is not a one-off project. Instead, it is an ongoing journey. The technical tools provide methods to see waste, and the social system ensures people are motivated to act on these insights. This combination helps companies adapt to changing market demands, making them more resilient and competitive. Lean thinking, therefore, becomes embedded in the organization's DNA. It's about consistently striving to be better every single day through collective effort. The technical subsystem of Lean includes many well-known tools. One fundamental tool is 5S. This stands for sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. Sort means removing unnecessary items from the workspace. Set in order involves organizing the remaining items logically. Shine refers to cleaning the work area regularly. Standardize means creating common procedures for these activities. Sustain is about maintaining these practices over the long term. These steps create an organized and efficient physical environment, and this foundation makes other lean practices easier to implement successfully. Other key technical tools are Kanban and just-in-time production. Kanban uses visual signals to manage workflow, which helps control the amount of work in progress. This prevents bottlenecks and overproduction. Cards or digital boards often represent tasks or materials. Just-in-time aims to produce and deliver items exactly when they are needed. This minimizes inventory holding costs and also reduces waste associated with storing excess stock. Both Kanban and just-in-time focus on creating a smooth flow of value to the customer, and they require precise coordination and reliable processes to function effectively. Alongside these technical tools, the social subsystem is crucial. This involves employee empowerment. Employees are given the authority to make decisions about their work, and they are encouraged to identify and solve problems. Training is another vital component. Workers need to understand lean principles and also need skills to use the tools effectively. Continuous learning and development are emphasized, helping to build a capable and confident workforce. An empowered and well-trained team is honestly the engine of lean transformation, driving improvements from the ground up. Teamwork and leadership complete the social picture. Lean thrives on collaboration across departments. Cross-functional teams work together to solve complex problems, sharing knowledge and perspectives. Effective leadership is essential to nurture this environment. Leaders must act as coaches and mentors, supporting their teams, removing obstacles to improvement, and championing the lean vision throughout the organization. Strong leadership ensures that the social and technical systems are aligned, creating a supportive culture where lean principles can truly flourish and deliver lasting benefits. Implementing the technical side of lean can create natural tensions. One common challenge is the balance between standardization and autonomy. Standardized work is a core lean principle. It ensures consistency and predictability. However, some employees may feel it stifles their creativity. They might perceive it as overly rigid, and they may resist changes that reduce their personal control over tasks. This can lead to pushback if not managed carefully. The aim is to standardize best practices, not to micromanage every single action individuals take. Finding this balance is really key. Another tension arises from the stress of new technologies or processes. Introducing tools like a new Kanban system or just-in-time requirements can be daunting. Employees may fear they lack the skills to adapt, and they might worry about job security if processes become more efficient. The pace of change can also be overwhelming for some. Without proper support, this stress can lead to errors and reduce morale and engagement. This highlights the need to consider the human impact of technical changes. The focus should always be on supporting people through the transition period. The social system provides powerful ways to address these tensions. Comprehensive training is a primary solution. When employees are properly trained on new tools and methods, their confidence increases. They understand the why behind the changes, not just the how. Involving employees in the design and implementation of new systems also helps significantly. When people have a say in how changes affect their work, they are more likely to embrace them. This participatory approach fosters a sense of ownership and turns potential resistance into active contribution towards improvement. Leadership support is also critical in navigating these challenges. Managers must clearly communicate the benefits of standardization and should explain how it reduces errors and makes work easier. They need to listen to employee concerns and be open to adjusting standards based on feedback. For technology-related stress, leaders must provide reassurance and resources. They should emphasize that technology is there to help people, not replace them. Visible support from leadership creates a safe environment, encouraging people to learn and adapt without fear, ensuring a smoother adoption of lean practices. Managers play a pivotal role in balancing lean's technical and social elements. Their primary job is to create an environment where both can really thrive. This means not just implementing lean tools, but also fostering a lean culture. Managers must act as coaches, not just bosses. They need to empower their teams to identify and solve problems, and they must actively listen to employee feedback. This helps in fine-tuning the technical systems and ensures that the social needs of the team are met. A manager who champions both aspects will see far better results. Effective managers use participatory approaches, involving employees in decisions that affect their work. This could be through regular team meetings or Kaizen events. Adapting the organisational culture is also key. This involves promoting values like respect for people, continuous learning and teamwork. Managers should lead by example, demonstrating commitment to lean principles in their own actions. They need to celebrate small wins to build momentum and must also provide the necessary resources and support for improvement initiatives. This creates a cycle of positive reinforcement. When lean is implemented correctly, balancing both sides, the benefits are widespread. For individual workers, it means less frustration and their jobs become more meaningful. They develop new skills and feel empowered to make a difference. For teams, it leads to better collaboration and communication. Problems are solved more effectively, and there is a shared sense of purpose and achievement. Team morale improves, creating a more positive and productive work environment for everyone involved in the day-to-day operations of the business. The entire organization reaps significant rewards. Improved quality and reduced waste led to lower costs. Customer satisfaction increases due to better products and services. The organization becomes more agile and responsive to market changes, enhancing its competitiveness and long-term sustainability. For example, a manufacturing plant might see reduced defect rates and shorter lead times, while a hospital might improve patient flow and reduce waiting times. These real-world wins demonstrate the power of lean when its technical tools and social strengths work in harmony. creating a thriving, efficient, and people-centric enterprise.